Hello, everybody, and welcome to Talladega Style Garage Cam Live here on NASCAR.com. I'm your host, Matthew Dillner, bringing you live, raw, uncut into the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series garage here at Talladega in Alabama. We got a lot of requests rolling in so far. Here's the 88 car. You know you're going to have a lot of requests for this car when we're in Talladega. First one in the interactive garage today is Denise Brown. Denise Brown, welcome. Yeah, we still have a bounty on you, so if anybody is watching, you have to beat Denise Brown into the chat room, into our interactive garage. Okay, first request here, Tony Stewart from Tina Matthews. Cam Guy, how about Tony Stewart since, hey, it's almost his birthday. Well, almost is, what's the saying about almost? Horseshoes and hand grenades or something like that? Well, there is the 14 Office Depot Chevrolet. And as you can see behind there, Eric Amarola talking with some of the Stewart Haas guys as he crosses over to the other side of the garage area where his number 43 car sits. There's Greg Biffle, Scar, the point leader here in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Buzz, one of the crew guys there, getting a tire out of the way and get another bolt on two tires on this 16 car, getting ready for practice here. Practice starts in, I believe, about a half an hour, as soon as the show is done. It's a bright, sunny day out here. Michigan 88 fan wants to see Dale Jr. Well, Dale is not to his car yet. There is that 88 car being tuned on. Just starting this car up. They have that computer on top of it right there, of course. Getting it ready, getting everything set as far as the fuel injection. There is the number 11 car of Denny Hamlin, the number 17 ride of Matt Kenseth. I just got wet. I just got wet. What was that? Something just came out of that gutter. I hope it was clean. Cam Guy, loved you on fantasy this week. Want to see Carl Edwards, CJ Hallett 70. Well, Carl Edwards' car is right over here, and I believe his hauler is right over there, that way. So maybe we'll head that way in a second, see if Carl's there. Let's see if Carl's over here at the 99. We're going to try to actually find Carl himself. And you know what? It is hot out here. Let me just tell you that right now. So old Cam Guy might be getting a drink during the show. There's the 99 Fastenal car of Carl. Let's see if Carl's over here. See my producer nodding, saying, hey, why not? Let's just do something different. We like to mix it up a bit here on Garage Cam. Why not, right? Well, here's the number 99 hauler, and hey, I'd be lying if I said I didn't come here because I got a buddy here, a big Garage Cam fan, that's actually here to
Garage Cam.
Say hello. How you doing? Stephen Ingram, right?
Man, doing awesome. Couldn't think of anything better in this world. You got the great track at Talladega, you got blue skies, NASCAR racing.
And you're live on Garage Cam.
Live on Garage Cam, what else? Hey, there's only one thing in this world that I can think of that would make this even better. And
oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Oh my God.
I got one you want to.
You told me.
Are you married?
Yes, of course.
Oh, beautiful moment here at Garage Cam Live. Stephen Ingram and popping the question here, big Carl Edwards fan, putting the ring on the finger. A nice emotional moment here for Garage
Cam. Told me they sold it.
I told her they sold it.
Oh my goodness.
So how does it feel to get engaged here at Talladega Superspeedway?
Does that tell you anything?
Ooh.
He's got the shakes right there.
Try not to cry.
What about you?
Feels amazing. I had no idea. Did you plan this with him?
Me? I had nothing to do with this. Nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, nice big hug right there. How about that, folks?
Oh my goodness.
So big Carl Edwards fans, how much does it mean to be underneath this 99 rig?
Amazing. Means a lot.
Means a lot to you.
It's awesome.
That's awesome.
Hey, everybody out there in Garage Cam.
So, okay, one more thing as we have to get going. Tell some of your friends back at home a little hello and say hi to
Going back in Columbus, Georgia, Phoenix City, Alabama. We love you guys. Thank you for being such a great part of this. And hey, we love you guys. We'll see you soon.
These two love NASCAR, and they're now getting married live on Garage Cam. Look, he's even got the Carl Edwards shirt right there. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. There's Jack Roush right there, walking in behind you. All right, guys. You guys have a great day. Enjoy yourselves, and congratulations from Cam Guy.
Thank you.
All right, buddy. How about that little moment? How about that? After that unusual and awesome moment, I can't say that I didn't have a little bit to do with that. A real true fan of Garage Cam right there. Stephen Ingram. Here's that number 48 car, the Lowe's car. Oh, Pachowski is pushing. You think you're really pushing? Look, he's only got one hand on it, so I don't know if he's really pushing. That 48 bunch rolling the car in here. And there is the teammate that pushed him to victory last year. The number 88 car of Dale Earnhardt Jr. That, of course, pushed Jimmy Johnson to victory. Hey, let's go on over here. We got some work to do. We got some work to do here on Garage Cam. We got a bunch of wedding proposal stuff, but hey, we got some work to do. The 56 car right here. Whoa, I was like, whoa. Cam Guy almost went down. That was big. Oh. The number 56 car of Martin Truex Jr. right here. That 56 car, of course, been really strong this year. Martin Truex was just doing a little... Hey, there's Carl. Hey, we got Carl? I think we see Carl. Oh, there's a...
hopefully they have as much fortune in their marriage as I do. This is cool. So you guys are going to enjoy the weekend, and hope anything you need from us, you need something to eat or drink, hang out, you can go up on top of the hauler if you want or whatever. But just really happy for you guys. All right. Cool. It's probably better that I wasn't here. I mess things up at Talladega now and again, so that's probably best you didn't have me around. Man, I got
just here with groups of people.
5 o'clock this morning. I got sick twice. She was like, "Why are you so fidgety this morning?" I'm like, "It's just hot, baby. It's hot." Congratulations.
Great story. Thank you.
Good luck. I'll see you around. That's pretty cool.
It's awesome. How about that? Carl Edwards, what a good sport. We saw him, Carl knew about the engagement. He was going to try to pop in there right when they were doing it, but he was a tick late, but probably for the better, because that guy looked nervous. I'll tell you what, he looked real nervous. He might have passed out if Carl was there, but a good little surprise. You got to love race fans, okay? Because that's what this sport is built on, is the race fan. And that's what the show is built on, Garage Cam. All the people that are watching back at home, this is your show. So, okay, with that being said, Alex Jones has a Sprint tablet next to her. Let's go start with some requests. What do we got? Oh, number 51, Kurt Busch from Trey Thompson. I want to go fast. Hold on, guys. If there's something on a hot day that we're going to rush and hustle to, it's going to be that car. Guys, you have to see this. This is awesome. Let's cut through Kyle Busch's pit. Kurt's brother. Cut right through here. See the access we get you here on Garage Cam Live. You got to love it. And then we'll cut through the 83 pit of Landon Castle and the number 36. By the way, the number 36 car of Dave Blaney. This is a car you should watch this week. Blaney really strong here at Talladega. They have a really good plate program. Let's go on over this way because there is a special car over here that we have to show you. It's probably one of the coolest cup schemes I've seen in a long time. Let's hustle because I think I see the driver of that car. Uh-oh, it's a little loud though. Check this out, folks. Kurt Busch, me. I want to go fast on the back. Little Ricky Bobby tribute here at Talladega Superspeedway. Man, that is so cool. And here is Kurt Busch, driver of this car, dude. You're live on NASCAR.com Garage. I'm going to say that is the coolest paint scheme I've seen in a long time. I mean, you're going to love today.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this all weekend. I mean, the create awareness around, AFM and what they do with groups with PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, is the real reason. But for me, the struggles I've gone through, Ricky Bobby, all the things that he had to go through to get back on track, we got to use the Cougar as inspiration. So this was our big sponsor announcement, and it makes it a lot of fun for us because with Vince, you got to have fun with James Vince.
And do you like grapes?
I like grapes. There's good little pancakes, right? Good little pancakes. Shake it, baby.
All right, thanks, man. Kurt Busch, always a lot of fun here in the garage area. And he loves crepes, folks. He loves crepes. How about the number 78 car here of Regan Smith? I'll tell you, if there's another car that you want to maybe put on your fantasy lineup, we talked about the Fantasy Showdown show on NASCAR.com. This is a car that might sneak up on you this weekend. The 78 team here, Furniture Row team out of Colorado, really strong plate program, engines from ECR. The number 34, David Gilliland. I'd like to see David Gilliland's car. I think David Gilliland's over here. Man, these gutters are kind of leaking on us. Let's go through some other cars on our way here. Casey Mears, the number 13 car, is right here. Eric Amarola was over there before. Here's Casey Mears' car. The Geico Gecko. We have too much fun here on Garage Cam, don't we, Jose? Jose, our audio guy today, as we like to call him, Hose B. And there is the 93 car of Travis Quapple. Well, we had a request for David Gilliland's car. Problem is, what was the request from? What was the guy's name? What was the guy's name? I think it's, I've already forgot the name. But we're going to go over to this car for you. It's Stock Car Brit. Stock Car Brit. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. You tweeted me before. You watched this show in the UK, and that's pretty darn cool. I believe that's you who tweeted me before. You wanted to see David Gilliland's car. Well, David Gilliland is in the 38, not the 34. The 38 right here, Stock Car Brit. Oh, wait, what did you say? Please, please, please go back to the 38. If you do, both me and Bruce will marry you. Stock Car Brit. I don't know how to say this. Actually, I do. It's an easy out. I have a wife, a lovely wife, named Erica. But I really appreciate you watching NASCAR.com and loving on me that much. Well, there's the 38 of David Gilliland. We've had marriage proposals, real ones and kind of fake ones. Hey, look. What you doing, man? What's up? Uh-oh, car coming in. Look out, see? The hazards of the job. Here comes David Reagan's number 34 car, being backed in a stall. The front row motorsports teams parked right next to each other. let's motor on down this way and show some other cars. Let's get out of this small space here. And hopefully my producer will keep me honest on the time so we can make sure we get to the other side of the garage in time. Because, you know, sometimes Cam Guy talks a lot. We're hustling today, even though it's a hot day. I believe it's about high 80s, low 90s. Johnny O, the guy who filled in last week, backup Cam guy with the New York accent, he liked to talk about weather a lot. I like to talk about race cars. Johnny O is a cool guy, though, but got to give him some heck about that. Here's the number 30 car, David Stremme. Team that's hoping for a good run this week. I was talking to some of the boys with McLaren with the fuel injection, and we were actually talking about how ASA used to have it. David Stremme ran the fuel injection with the ASA series back in the day. So they know how to tune on that car. J.J. Alley's number 49 car here, up on the scales. Some final adjustments. Here's Josh Wise's car right here, the number 26. And over here, he's back, folks. Guess who's back? The number 21 car. Oh, and there he is walking in here. It's T-Bane, Trevor Bayne. Here's the number 21 car, the Wood Brothers. Crew working hard. Max and Dogs. What's up, brother? Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, you got me a little bit. Max and Dogs on NASCAR.com wants to see Trevor Bayne, and we luckily walked up right with you. I gotta say something, dude. I mean, you've got some of the coolest shades. Kurt Busch may have the coolest looking car today, but you have the coolest looking shades. Look at these things, folks.
I haven't seen his car, but I don't know if it's got much on these VZs. I think our car looks pretty good here, though. I mean, we got.
I like it because it's old school.
It is, and the suit.
The suit's awesome.
Pretty pumped about it. It's starting to turn pink a little bit, though, from the bleeding, so I'm trying to keep it white. But I'm excited about today, man.
All right,
Talladega.
And Bradley Babson, Bradley Babson said, I race go-karts with Trevor Bayne. So there you go. We got a lot of fans.
That's
Want to see you, buddy.
Thanks, Dan.
Have a good one, man. There's Trevor Bayne. Getting ready. Kind of surprised me there. Walked in right at the same time. There's Michael McDowell's car. Good friend of Trevor Bayne. McDowell hoping for a really strong run here. He'll be hopping, I believe, in a Gibbs car here. I believe he's running at Iowa in a Gibbs car. You guys can correct me if you want. 87 car of Joe Nemechek. I know Joe Nemechek running really well here in the Nationwide Series last year, almost winning that race, pushing Mike Wallace to the front. A few green-white checkers. No garage cam this week from the Nationwide Series. We'll be back with that next week. Here's a 97 car, and that is Bill Elliott. Of course, Bill Elliott holding the all-time qualifying record here of a lap of 212.809 miles per hour. The record that probably will not fall. Those are the days, man. Those cars were wide open. Hey, here's Miss Sprint Cup, Kristen Beat, live on NASCAR.com. What's up, girl?
Hey!
So is this your first Dega?
This is like my first Dega. I'm having such a good time. The fans are awesome. The crowd is awesome. I'm loving it. Roll Tide.
What's unique about this place so far for you since it's your first time?
Gosh, you know, just the massive track. It's like huge. It's a huge track, and there's so many fans that can come in. It's just a really good time. Everyone's here to party, and I'm having a great time too.
Well, Kristen B, maybe she'll stay out of the Talladega infield. We don't know. She might go hang out with the fans, though, because Miss Sprint Cup, of course, always about the fans. Casey Kane, number 5 from Leah. Pronounced Lee, excuse me. Lee Bartlett. Lee Bartlett, number 5, Casey Kane. And Bradley Babson, you wanted to see Clint Boyer, but you also wanted to see this number 5 car of Casey Kane. There it is right there. Casey inside the car. They're actually getting some things fitted inside that car right now. Casey getting it in. A lot of drivers just now starting to show up here in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series garage, including this guy over here. Digger, baby. AJ Allmendinger looking to climb in his car. And there's Bob, Broom. He's going to sweep me up. Had lunch with him the other day up in Mooresville. Sup, bud? Here's the number 31 car of Jeff Burton for all you JB fans. Let's see, is Jeff over there? think he is. Let's see if we can sneak a peek. There's Jeff Burton. Putting on his heel protectors. Keep the heat away from your feet. I'll tell you what, if you've ever raced a car and had to get really hot and gotten a little burnt up, those things are lifesavers. It's amazing how hot it can get inside these cars. Yes, they have cool boxes, a lot of these cars, for driver comfort, but it gets really, really hot. Here's the Jamie McMurray car. Here's Jeff Burton right there. Here's the Jamie McMurray car. You got sprung. You wanted to see the Jamie McMurray car. I like your screen name. I like the screen names that are different, not like Johnny 6424B. I like the fun ones like that. There's the #1 car of Jamie McMurray. We got a little bit of crowd in here. That's because Jeff Gordon holding a little court. There's Jeff Gordon right there. We had some requests for Jeff Gordon. We had a request for Jeff Gordon. I know we had a bunch of those. Always get a lot of requests for Jeff. Victor Cortina. Victor Cortina, you were one of the ones that wanted to see Jeff Gordon. There he is. Here is his car. We'll kind of go outside here and see. Man, it's crowded. Jeff Gordon comes and the whole crowd shows up. How about that? And there's the 24 car. We'll get you a better view of this beautiful paint scheme, the Sam Bass design #24 paint scheme. Check that out. I kind of like that car because it brings back a little bit of retro neon orange, or fluorescent red as it technically is called. Hey, there's Juan Pablo Montoya climbing into his race car with a smile. The great Gonzo, of course, assisting. Guys, if you don't know who Gonzo is, he's always with Juan Pablo, helping him out with his gloves, his helmet, everything. Oh, it's bright out. There you go. This sun could be very bright. There's Joey Logano. Joey Logano strapping into his car right there. Getting the helmet on so he could get rid of the hat head. Get ready to have a good day, bud?
I'm ready. A little drafting out there.
Joey Logano, always a bunch of fun. There's Paul Medard. You know, maybe you saw a little bit of dirt on that lens. What do you guys think? Is it a good view for you back at home? Hey, let's show you another. Well, before we show you another paint scheme, let's show you this 2 car. I don't know if we see what's on the back of it this week. I always love seeing it. It's Miller time. It's kind of old school. Check that out. It's Miller time. Whenever I see that logo, I think of Bobby Allison, because Bobby Allison had the coolest all-time Miller car. He had the Miller High Life car, though, the #22. Saw a lot of success and a lot of drama here with that big flip on the front stretch years ago. #15, Clint Boyer from Bombamel 98. Want to see the National Champs paint scheme. Roll Tide. Okay. I hope I don't get killed for saying this, but I'm not a Alabama fan. But check out the car. The National Champs scheme. See if we can get a better view of Clint Boyer here for you. There's Clint strapping into his car. That is a pretty cool helmet right there. Alabama helmet that I know Matt Roper loves so much. I saw Clint before wearing a Bear Bryant hat. They'll have to make sure next week we'll have a really fun Miss Spring Cup feature. And there's that Bear Bryant hat. Check out that hat. Most styling crew on pit road, that is for sure. Let's get you a look at this car as a whole since we have an open space here. There's the Aaron's Dream Machine #15 of Clint Boyer this week, supporting those colors. Look at all the years of championships. Wow, it's kind of like the New York Yankees of college football, the Montreal Canadiens, one of the biggest dynasties there is in college sports. Roll Tide. I know I heard Larry Mack this morning bragging about that car because, of course, he's a Bama guy. Well, let's just roll down here because we got to see some of the other cars, man. It's getting close. Here's Kyle Busch. Of course, we can't see him. There's Kyle Busch climbing into his car. Tina Matthews wanted to see Kyle Busch here inside of his car. There's Kyle Busch strapping in. He, of course, the birthday boy last week. And the big winner at Richmond. What a great week for Kyle Busch. With that team getting a win in the Nationwide Series, the Monster Energy car, and, of course, in the Cup Series, as Johnny O said last week, getting off the schneid with the big win at Richmond. Here's the number 39 car of Ryan Newman. Let's see if we can walk around here. You got to look at that new paint scheme for Ryan Newman. We'll all be able to see him. And check it out, folks. The Aaron's Dream Machine. The Aaron's Dream Machine this week being driven by none other than Michael Waltrip himself, the car owner. Takes the seat. Michael strapping into that car right here. James Newbold. James Newbold, you wanted to see the 55 of Michael Waltrip. Well, there he is, wiping the sweat away and about ready to put that helmet on and get down to business here in this Aaron's, very colorful Aaron's car this weekend. Look at this. Got a little pink on the hood. Yeah, Mikey's a big guy. I'm a big guy too. It's hard to stuff yourself into a race car. Here's the number 99 of Carl Edwards. And here is the number 29 of Kevin Harvick. All these drivers getting strapped into their cars right now. Let's see if we could slip on by live, guys. And come on over here to the number 48 car. There is a number 48 car of Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy strapping into his car. Get a closer look at Jimmy in his office. Well, we saw some of the cars in the front end of the garage at the beginning. Here's Martin Truex Jr. in his car. Giving a nice wave to everybody here watching on NASCAR.com live garage cam. Oh, I hear the whistles. The whistles don't mean we're ready yet. We're about 3 minutes away, folks. But you know what that means? We're going to see cars rolling out of the garage. That's what the part that I like, where I say, hey, folks, crank up your speakers. Here we go. We're getting them coming early. There's the number 14 of Tony Stewart. The number 16 of Greg Biffle. And Matt Kenseth doesn't have his helmet on yet. Let's go over here and see some more cars rolling out as we wrap up Garage Cam Live here on NASCAR.com. Well, folks, those cars are rolling out right now. Here comes Carl Edwards, number 99 car, out onto the track. And cars getting ready for the first practice of the weekend here at Talladega Super Speedway. The new paint scheme for the 39. Kyle Busch, the guy who won last week at Richmond. And roll tide. Here's that number 15 car pulling out. Well, as we show you these cars, we'll remind you to tune in next week. The Lady in Black, Darlington. 2 garage cams next week here on NASCAR.com. We love having you guys, the fans, on this